What it do, peeps? I just wanted to jump on here real quick and go over the controversy with Hailey Van Lith and just give my thoughts on it real quick. Was Hailey Van Lith disrespected? Chiney Ogwumike, she said this.
I've had a tremendous
I know there are a lot of other things that are involved in transferring, but this is such a good example of why fit is important.
You're such a classy lady, so respectful. I'll just say it like this. Let the apologies be as loud as the disrespect when it comes to Hailey Van Lith. But TCU, they've had a tremendous, dominant season. There's been no questions marks, right? Like no question marks, because I'm talking about Mark Campbell, the coach, okay, y'all? Because he has won that transfer.
Now, if you go by what the crowd reaction, it was a nothing burger. Nobody resonated with Chiney, not even the crowd, because there wasn't an issue. The disrespect in this day and age, you can't be critical of a player's play. And Hailey was all ACC 2 years in a row at Louisville. She transferred to LSU to try to get an easy ring and join up with a super team that had just came off a national title. Anissa Morrow had just transferred in. You got Michaela Williams coming in as a McDonald's High School All-American. You had Angel Reese, who had just had that big performance in the tournament against Caitlin Clark for the win. You had all that. So she joined the super team. She didn't fit. These are her career stats. Now, if you just look at the line where she was at LSU, she shot 33% from three and she shot 37% from the field. These were her lowest stats. It was a bad fit. You made a mistake. You just gotta own your mistake, and you improved. You left that school. You went to a school that was an easy transition. That coach put you in a system that fit your skill set. Had Hailey left school after her real senior year, she probably wouldn't have got drafted. And if she did get drafted, she would have probably got drafted in the second or the third round of the WNBA draft and wouldn't even be talking about it right now. So, yes, you made the right decision going to TCU and playing. It improves your stock. Hailey said this. There's a lot of girls that are taking their fifth years. I think people only say that about me. I'm one of the ones that they're paying a lot of attention to, she said ahead of the Big 12 tournament. It's funny to see people react and think about it negatively, but when you really analyze it, a lot of it comes down to frustration that they didn't have an opportunity. I'm not going to allow people to make me feel bad because I was blessed with the opportunity to play 5 years. Nobody's denying that you shouldn't have played 5 years. I like what her dad said. They asked her dad about it. He said, it's been a journey. I think she's had an incredible career, and her career is not even close to being over. But this is definitely at the top, and no matter what she does, it will always be at the top. See, her dad didn't get into the victim thing. See, Chiney works for ESPN. ESPN loves to run that victimhood game, the victimhood Olympics. And they made Hailey a victim, and she played right into it like a sucker. You played bad at LSU. Caitlin Clark torched Hailey Van Lith in the tournament, scored 41. They were yanking Hailey out the game repeatedly because Caitlin Clark was destroying her. Go back and watch the tape. So, yes, your fourth year in college basketball, you had a bad one. Had you left, you'd be an afterthought. TCU revived your career, put you back on track. Now you're projected to be either a late one or early two, just depending on the team and their needs. So congratulations to you, but by no means do you need to get an apology for your choice in leaving a dominant Louisville team that you helped make a deep run in the tournament and go to another school to try to chase a national championship. You got exposed in SEC play, and it happens. A lot of kids make mistakes and leave schools and make decisions that they regret. But own your mistake and capitalize on what you got going on with TCU and how you've transformed your career. That's just my thoughts on Hailey. Let me know what you think about Hailey Van Lith, her decision to stay. To me, it was a no-brainer, but I would love to know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Until next time, peace.